I'll see you on the moon, where we're throwing a party for those new ghastly for the last event to tra-la-la. 59. It was a bot. Oh, that's lovely. Well, we're gonna be here till 11, so I guess I'll just play a tune. Fuck it. Wow. This phone is that old, huh? Alright, are you a bot or a person? Oh no, please, I insist. Speak up first. I must know. annoying. That's better. Excuse me being stupid. Just trying to let the others know that I exist. It's been a very slow and torturous slumber. Very slow. Oh my god. Sorry, about that reaction. Hi. Someone has appeared. It's been centuries since someone's been here. So you're... Yes, it's my bell. Sorry, it's been ages since anyone has, been here. Goof, Mark? Mark? Do you prefer the name Goof or Mark, or both? Whichever you're most comfortable with. Mark. Mark! Welcome. Are you familiar with the game I present you with? Inscryption. Good. That's good. Then you don't need a tutorial. My take. Well, I have switched some things around with it, but, nevertheless, it's still the same game that you know of, just with some added things. But, let's ignore that for now. What is important is that you're here, right now, and, would you like to play around with me? Thank you. Alright then, with no tutorial needed, I suppose we can just, begin. Yes, I suppose we can. Let's pick your, starting, deck. One moment. Let's put you here. This goes here. Alright, I'm going to lay out some cards in front of you, and you get to choose only 4 of them to enter your deck. No more, no less, only 4. Ah, Mothman, welcome back, welcome back. Matt, or, sorry, no, Mark. Mark is, playing with us today. So, he's picking his, starting deck cards. Here. So, just gonna wait for that to happen. Okay, Wolfram. 3 more to go. Stoat, classic. 2 more to go. Nowhere frog. And 1 more left. Alright then. Now, Mark, I will admit it's been quite a long time since you've last been here, so I have to remember where you were last time. Let's see here. Do I still have all your save data? Ah, yeah, I remember now. Mark, you were lost deep within the forest. You had no sense of direction and no idea where you were going. However, creatures of these forests seemed to be leading you in a certain direction. So, with nowhere else to go, and your map slowly turning blank, you chose to follow them. You find creatures of the wood in the middle of the path. They seem quite powerful, each in their own way. But you have standards. You decide to take only one of them into your deck. The grizzly, the kingfisher, and the cat. You can re-roll this if you want and pick something else, although you only get to do that once per card pick. Oh no, not per zone, per like card pick. Like if there's another card pick up ahead, you can re-roll on that one too. Kingfisher has been chosen. If you want to play Death Card Cabin in the background, you can. There's no possible way for me to play that here. I heard you challengers liked it, though. Well, whenever you're ready, you can tell me where to go. In the midst of the forest, you grin at the sight of the monuments. Across them is a strange dusty powder you've never seen before. And from above, a voice calls out. It says, "Show me your deck of creatures," it bellows. "Choose one to be sacrificed forever." You place the nowhere frog onto the altar. The top stone then lowers. The rest of your deck is given back to you as the voice calls out and says, "Now choose one to become its healthy host." Final choice. The nowhere frog dissipates on the altar into a red mist. However, your kingfisher begins to change. You can see its feathers slowly begin to fade off its body and crumple onto the ground. You can see it cry out in pain as its long bird legs start to crack as the bones within them bend and shimmer in the moonlight. No, in the sunlight. You can see that its red pulsating skin is slowly turning greenish as a long tongue erupts from its throat. Your kingfisher can now block flying attacks, but how could it possibly do that, you wonder? I guess only time will tell. The inhabited kingfisher was added to your deck. Battle time. First battle of the night. Ooh, I'm excited. Just like Inscryption, there is always a scale. And this is how we tell it. You know how it works. That's just how it looks. Now, let's start your first encounter with a bang. I hope you like the landscape cards, because I know everybody doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Sean the Jester, welcome to the stream. We're currently playing Inscryption IRL. Our good friend Goofmark is currently playing as Challenger. But since you just joined, you are now collectively in the hive mind consciousness. Give them tips. Whatever. Welcome. If Mark doesn't answer fast enough, you can. Squirrel sack for Kingfisher. Play on 3. Okay. You just joined for background noise. Well, I hope you like the sound of my voice, because you're going to be hearing snapping and voices for the next, I don't know, like 4 hours. Squirrel sack for Stoat. Stoat on 4. You currently have no bones, Goofmark. You have no bones. Would you like me to pull up the rulebook for you? Yes, there is a rulebook. Would you like to take a look at it? Of course. Here we are. Here are bones. The rulebook will always be to your left. If you ever want to take a look at it, it's always there for you. By the way, I don't show you your hand if there's no possible way you can play anything in your hand. Just wanted to point that out to you. I shatter orange Mox to play Mox Mage. Unfortunately, you haven't reached that section of the game yet. I believe all you can do here is end your turn, unfortunately. You currently have 1 energy to spend, but you don't have any energy cards to play. You currently have no bone tokens. I believe one of the only things you can do is end your turn. You have no cards in your hand that cost blood. You both have lost. But don't go just yet. I believe there is something we can learn from this. Yes, something to learn. I'm sure you've both noticed this already. There's no candles. And if you truly want to learn how to play my game, then you must learn how to play my game. So please, my friends, if you may, can you please give the command to stand up from the desk. Any one of you will do just fine. Now turn around and go fetch me the candle cards on top of the puzzle box. You're too far away to do that. Now, sit back down. So, let me explain something to you, fellas. This game may look like Inscryption. It may feel like Inscryption, and may have similar attributes to Inscryption. And I'm sure you've seen plenty other IRL Inscryption streamers do this exact same thing. But let me tell you something, friends. Lizards and Scissors is very, very, very different. Understand? Good. Now, let's continue the game like that didn't happen. I'm sure you have lots of other things to explore. However, if you do wish to stand up again, you can simply just say that whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan for your next encounter. But, do keep your hands off my possessions. You gaze at the chair. It seems worn with time, and many people have sat in it. Unfortunately for you, You're not allowed to, because you don't deserve to relax. Welcome back. Are you ready to play? I've been dying for a worthy challenger. It appears our friend Mark has left after his loss. How pathetic. I hope he never comes back. It appears you, Sean, has taken his place. Hopefully you can do better than he did. Take the mole into your deck. You approach what seems to be a fallen oak tree that's been turned into a makeshift shop. Tending this makeshift shop is an old woman carving wood carvings with a large skinning knife. She looks up at you and acknowledges your presence before turning away and sighing. All of them are always the same, she says, before digging into her bag and pulling out those said wood carvings. She says, choose only one and leave before I make you leave. You take the stinky totem into your bag. When you look up again to thank her, the woman has disappeared into the fog. battle time. What about here? Yes, that's even better. I like this more. Perfection. Actually, I do better if it's a little this way. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, Mark has decided to return. For some reason. I hope you learned your lesson. God, I hope you learned your lesson. Don't blame me. Blame Sean. Both of you. The entire chat room is currently playing. You are playing, Mark. Sean is playing. Mothman is playing. You are a hive mind. Be cautious, for there are traitors within your group. Nope. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me... Thank you. Nope. Give me a 2. All I want is 2. You are 1 point away from losing. What would you like to sacrifice for the stoat? Kill Kingfisher. With your main deck gone, I will draw your side deck cards automatically. Sean, that snap was so clean. I have been doing this for a while. You aren't the first challengers to be here. One, two, three, four. You win. Congratulations. Let's move on from this. Anytime you're ready, we'll move on from this. Oh, and Sean, if you want to tell our friend about the new ability you guys have, you can go ahead. Again, teamwork makes the dream work. Oh well. I guess, Mark... I mean, Mark did leave before the thing happened. I guess you'll never find out. You haven't unlocked that direction yet. Pick a direction, please. locked. You need some kind of entry code in order to open this door. That command prompt has been removed from the terminal. It's locked from the outside. You currently don't have any tools on you. You want to open the box. Unfortunately, I won't let you. You need to find the key in order to open this box. Where is the key? That is for you to discover. There is nowhere to import the code 1423. You can also look at the different sides of this box. Would you like to look at the sides? You can't look at it, there's nothing there. You can't break the box open. There is no objects like that in the room. You cannot sit in this chair. It looks comfortable, worn and torn. Many have sat in this chair and worked. However, you're not allowed to sit here, for you're not worthy enough to relax. You may not interact with the map. Only when you sit down at the desk may you interact with the map. If there's a command prompt you enter and there's no possible way to do it, I will simply do nothing. Right then. Let's continue then. If I can. Here we go. No, no. Something like this. And then move this over here. There we go. This is better. Way better. More room, more room. Goofmark asks, I'm obviously not going into the void, am I? You haven't reached that part of the game yet, unfortunately for you. In due time, you will understand, but not yet. Let's continue. Kill everyone, goofy guy. The speak dialogue prompt has been removed from the terminal. Alright, we move on to a new set of terrain. You look at your map, and you notice that in the distance, there is some kind of mountain further into the woodlands. You don't know what it is, for you cannot see the mountain from here. You only hope that it's the exit to whatever this place is. You move forward. And you are now choosing a new type of card. You see, before you, there's been many people that have played this game before you. You are now going to choose between these people. And if you feel unsatisfied, you may throw them back out into the woods, never to be seen again. Please, make your choice. And if you want to know the stories of any of these fallen challengers, please, you may ask away. I would love to regale and tell the stories of these fine folk. Ah, Euro. Someone like you guys, the very first death of Inscryption Live, Lizards and Scissors, they never saw it coming. For they were new to Inscryption, of course. Such is the way of the new players. You take the tiger into your deck. So long. I hope I see you all again soon. Let's continue. A choice between cards, the classic blunder. Let's see what you choose this time. And if you want the rule book, simply ask. I will bring it up for you, like always. And if you wish to re-roll, simply say the word. Koyat was added to your deck. You gleefully walk up to the stones, their presence no longer terrifying, but now slightly joyous. The voice senses your presence. Show me your creature's child. Choose one to be sacrificed forever. Of course. Let's see here. Ravenous. You put Chupuk Bug onto the altar. The voice, bellowing, says, now choose one to become its worthy host. Final choice. The Chupuk bug disappears onto the altar in a red mist. However, your Koyat begins to change. Its teeth begin to salivate, almost quivering in its mouth, as its saliva turns from a moist, clear blue to more of a red tinted, sort of greenish rust color. It growls at everything that moves and will eat you if it wasn't one of yours. Congratulations. Battle time. Here we are. Command denied. course. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, the sigil has not changed on your side of the board. Of course not. Why would it change on your side of the board? However, on my side of the board, I guess you'll see. If I can find a 2, there we go. If I can find another 2, there we go. You are not correct. The cat in front of it hasn't died yet. No, there is no hammer. At least, not now. Yes. Teeth, if you're familiar with it, no longer exists. It's all just bones now. Yes, you can use them to play bones. Just to let you know, in case you forget, death cards drop 3 bones instead of just 1. Lucky for you. You are correct. Sorry. It has been a while. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. You win. Congratulations. Indeed, you did very well. Very well. Now that you understand how the cards work, I believe that is mostly the tutorial done. There's many other secrets to find. You'll soon realize that most of the cards in this game have changed. For the better, or for the worst. Depending on what side of the board they're on, well, you'll be the judge of that. Won't you, Mark? Let's continue, then. Once again, you are brought attention to a different type of card draw. Choose not of the beast in front of you, but you must guess what the creature is in order to take it. The tribe. You must guess the tribe. Whatever you get, well, that is not my problem. Canine. Reptilian. Rodent. Canine, reptilian, rodent. Yes, but there's plenty other rodents in this game. many, many rodents. No, you just have to pick which tribe you prefer. Everyone has their things that they like, which tribe they like the most. I'm sure you can pick what you like better. Probably. And add Durgi. How interesting. It's a no-cost 1/3. Nope, it's at a 0 cost. This is its foot. That's its foot sticking out. I would ask what you were expecting, but this is this game after all. I don't know what you would be expecting. You approach a group of 5 starving survivors sitting alone at a campfire. They immediately notice you as you hear them bickering to themselves, saying, Guys, it's not one of those guys again. We need this with the screen. Yes, come on. Hey, buddy, you enjoying this show? Yeah, I bet you are. Hey, guess what? You already know it. I am positive you already know. We got the most magical campfire in all the lands. And if you put one of your creatures on this here fire, it will raise its attack power from whatever it is up by 1. Huh? Yeah, you challengers like hitting things and killing things. So why not give it a shot? What would you like to improve, kid? Kingfisher. Absolutely. I totally see your vision on that. The Kingfisher flaps into the flames. And surprisingly, the survivors were correct. The Kingfisher does indeed go from its very decent 1 to an even better and even more reliable 2 power. You take your Kingfisher hesitantly as you leave the fire feeling confused. That was simple. You look at your map and look back at your creatures and smile, realizing that the mountain you saw in the distance is now right in front of you. And it appears that your guesses of what this mountain could possibly have been were all wrong. It is, in fact, an abandoned mine. There is abandoned wooden structures and rusty mine carts everywhere. But you see no way around this gigantic-ass mountain, so you decide to just walk on in, and hopefully this leads you straight to the other side. And when you step into this mine shaft, you are immediately greeted with glistening crystals all over the walls. Some orange, some yellow, some blue. But the most prominent jewel of them all, the one that shines brighter than all the others, is gold. Suddenly, a man jumps down from the ceiling and lands on his feet. You can hear his ankles and knees bending and popping almost like he hasn't moved from that spot in years. He carries a large pickaxe in his hand, and many others in his dusty overalls, as he looks like he hasn't showered in months. He grins at the sight of your screen, and aims his pickaxe at your skull and says, "Well, well, well. The other one had gold inside of it. Let me crack open that screen and take a look inside that box head of yours. Yee-haw! Woo! Oh man, I've been waiting for a fight like this for days. Where y'all been? Now seriously, where y'all been? Like, I've been just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. Gosh. No. Come on, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Yes. Just give me all those coyotes. I want every single coyote. Every single one. I want this screen head to feel maximum pain. I just want the maximum amount of suffering. That's exactly what I want. Oh, heck yeah. Wait a minute. Do we got people I know? Hey, Mothman. I remember beating you twice. How's it going, fella? I didn't know you were here. Goof Mark, I don't think I remember you. But hey, you know what? I like me a good fight. Alright, let's see what kind of cards you got. Ooh, Kingfisher, that's nice. Mole, and Stoat. Well, you got some half-decent cards there. Let's see if you can put them to good use. Big fan? I have fans? Huh. I didn't know I had fans. Usually everyone skips me fight. But hey, if it's a fan you want, it's a fan you're gonna get. After I kill you and take all the gold inside of that screen box of yours, I'll make sure to sign your head for you with the Sharpie I got in my pocket. I don't know if it still has ink in it. I may have drank all of it. Oh well. Well, it's your turn. Let's see what you got. Come on, do your turn. Alright, I forgot. You guys are like... You take it slow. Alright, good. Squirrel, mole, and... Okay, just put it right there. Alright. I keep forgetting that you guys have, like... You're like, on the other side of the world. This whole robot thing here. It's just like a... It's like you were possessing it or some shit. Man, if I knew the technology of how this would work, I would travel around the world too. Get to see all them sights. Kill all those people. And take all their gold. Sweet, sweet gold. Is everyone else where you're from also a TV head box too? Pretty nice. Well, come on then. Do your turn. I'm not sad that I can't see the world. I'm sad that I can't take all the gold inside of your head. Let's see. You put this there. What the heck? When did he get one of these? Oh, that's new. I'm used to the... whatever. Alright. This just goes here, and then boop, and then this moves, and that's a 2, but that doesn't matter, because the adder kills this, and then that would be 1 bone. Alright, pick a card. Any card. Main card. Yep. Oh, hey! I remember this one. Yeah, it's one of the Gexters. Man, I hate that one. Awful card. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But hey, you pick it, so I don't judge. No, wait. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Reptile play in front of adder. Alright. That goes there. Boop. Ow, my fingers. Alright. This comes up here. That's 1, 2. And then, 1 sec, I have to do mental math. 5 minus 2 is 3. That's it. 3. There you go. Alright, your turn. Squirrel. Excellent choice. Probably. I don't know how you challengers stink nowadays. See, you kill squirrel for the fisher and put the fisher in street. Cool. Alright. Ring the bell. That's that. We should make that 3. And that's 2. 1, 2. Flip. There we go. That's a 2. 1, 2. That would be 1. Wait. Yeah, that's 1. And then this would be 1. Man, I'm getting good at this. It's almost like I'm smart or something. Alright, what next? Hopefully something good. Ooh, another fancy one. Oh, hey! I remember this one. I think, oh gosh, what was her name? Twinkie? Yeah, I think her name was Twinkie. Yeah, I think Twinkie made that one. Or am I thinking of someone else? Yeah, whatever. And she was so proud of that. She, like, talked about it with me, and gosh. What a good lass. Wish I could see her again. She was cool. Hey, anyway. Yeah, Dergy for... thank God I hate this thing. But hey, at least you get 2 bones out of it. That's pretty cool. Quiet. Empty space. I'm guessing it will be this one. Their name was Trixie. That was it. Man, I do not know how I forgot her name. Like, square, to be honest with you, I do not remember how I forgot her name. Lovely. Boop, boop. Let's see, that's 2. So that means this is 4. And I believe this would be 3. Okay. This is 1. Okay. And then flip Baruni. Boop. 1, 2. Boop. And this is gone. Any gold? Oh man, I spent so long mining that boulder. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, your turn. Ooh, another freaky card. Wolfram. Classic. Man, you got all the classics in here. Wolfram is old. Gosh, when was Wolfram made? Like, some years ago? Who was that guy? Some old fella. Josh? No, I must be thinking of someone else. Hey, it will. Oop. Flip this guy over. Koyat. Stoat on this guy. Play Wolfram on 4. That'd be 2 bones. Alright. You're out of cards. Well, in your hand. Cool. Effective strategy, I guess. Still gonna win, though. Hate to break it to you. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously, how does he do that every time? Boop. This guy's gone. Boop. 1, 2. Boop. This guy's gone. Alright. Cool. Hold on. This requires special shit. There we go. Alright. Boop. 1. Your turn. Main deck. Oh, hey! I killed that guy. Woo! Good memories, good memories. Where'd you find this guy's corpse just lying around? I thought I decapitated that guy already. Yeah, I guess good old photographer got to him before me. Yeah, it will. It is what it is. Koyat, Stoat for Tiger. Play in the empty. This goes here. You go here. This goes here. This goes here. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, dang it. Do we even have a 5? Yeah, we got a 5. Do we have a 4? Yeah, we got a 4. And then this guy goes there, which is now a 1. This attacks over. Boop, boop. And 3. You did it! You almost beat me. Because, I honestly have no idea how you challengers keep forgetting this. I'm the prospector. And I really want those gold in them cards. Woo! Gold? Please tell me there's gold in here. Get these fucking... Gold! Got some gold! Okay, that one passes because I don't know where that one is. But gold! Woo! Gold, baby! I've struck gold! Now, let's get this over with. Get him! Oh, that's where that guy was. Huh. It's whatever. I'm still gonna beat you fair and square. Square and fair. No, is it fair and square and... I think... No, I said it right the second time. Square and fair. Let's do this. Well, come on. Give me a fair fight. Get the gold off of them. Woo-wee! Gold. I got me some gold. I'll give you that squirrel. Wait, did you send that now or did you send that over? I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna guess you sent that now. You think that little coyote is gonna break me, bloodhound? Okay, well, I was I was expecting that. Ah, dang it. Get him, girl! Yeah! Take that! Ain't no bell made of gold, that's a bell made of silver. I ain't taking that. That's worthless to me. You trying to trick me, friend? I thought we were growing close. Pfft. TV challengers and them stupid stuff. Yeah, I ring it for that. 1, 2. Hey, dang it. Aw, dang it! You beat me! You done gone on and beat me! Man. And I didn't even get the last of the gold. Well, phooey. Well, you won, I freaking guess. Hey, wait a minute. You won. You beat me. Huh. Oh, that's crazy. You know that, right? You know how crazy that is? I don't think you understand how crazy that is. I think you're one of the first TV heads to have ever beaten me. Huh. That's mighty exciting. You might feel proud of yourself, TV head. You successfully beat the old prospector at his own game. Even though it's not my game, it's his game. But there's potato. How do you feel? You did it! I guess. Man. Yeah, now that I recall, I think I killed that Euro fella. And then there was that other fella. Forgot his name. Huh. You're the one that beat me. Well, even though I didn't get to crack your skull open, I do have to congratulate you for actually winning. Hell, I'll even let you pass me into yonder pond. Stay safe out there, kid. You got a lot of spark. But not a lot of gold. You're broke as fuck. You win. Congratulations. You've beaten the prospector and are now granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Challengers like you have never gotten this far. In fact, they've actually never made it this far. You are the first one on Inscryption Live, Lizards and Scissors to have beaten a boss. For now, I will give you 2 rewards, one you challengers love the most. 1, I will rekindle your lives. Welcome back to a safer 2. And secondly, I will give you the choice of picking between a rare card. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and all you need to do is draw them. I must warn you, these rare cards are not familiar to you. Some of them are, but some of them, well, you'll see. Please, I insist, choose wisely. Let me shuffle these real quick. Just like the death cards, I have myself a bit of history with these, so I insist, choose wisely. And just like a normal card pick, you can re-roll. However, with these, you can re-roll infinitely, allowing you to cycle through all the rare cards and then pick whatever you want. So please, go ahead. Unfortunately, Mothman, I will not allow you to cheat. You weren't here for the fight. I believe Mark should be the one to pick his card. Remember, you can re-roll infinitely. So if you don't like any of these choices, well, there is 63 others. I'm not kidding. There's 63 others. Of course. Let's start with Gek 3. Bit of a strange one, that one is. Let's see if we can find it. Ah. Swap out. Next, we have Shielded Pixie. Here we are. Judgment. Goodbye, Mothman. Thank you for coming. Next, we have this one, which is cursed. Let me pull up that. Here we are. Cursed. And finally, Debug Man. Here we are. And that's all the sigils. If there is a hidden ability with any of these cards, I'm afraid I cannot share that. You'll have to find out on your own. Would you like to re-roll any of these, or would you like to pick one? Cost of the man-dead cat is 1 blood. If you didn't hear me, the cost is 1. Ah, you have left the stream. Well, I guess we'll wait until you return. We do have infinite time here, after all. Oh, wise woman said I'm alive. Nobody told her she's wrong. There he is. Thought you left me, Mark. Nothing's changed. It's fine. It's not like I'm going anywhere. We're outside of time and space, after all. I have infinite time. Of course, the man-dead cat has 1 blood. 1 blood. Fading Famous, thank you for the follow. Your presence here is always a welcome. Ah, yes, of course. Let me pull that up in the rulebook. Let's see here. Ah, here we are. Swap out. No, that would be here. You are welcome. Have you made your choice, or do you want to re-roll? The Man-Dead Cat was added to your deck. Now, I would say it's time for you to move on to the next map, but unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to stop the stream. This stream will be cut into, I believe, 4 parts. You've beaten part 1. Congratulations. Part 2 will be the next map. Part 3 will be the 3rd map. And then part 4, if you even get that far, will be the finale. And you, along with all the other people you've met along the way, will finally meet your end. Thank you for playing, Mark. You've been fun. You've been very, very fun. You have all been very, very fun. And for those that are watching this VOD on YouTube, get lost. You don't deserve to come here if you're this late. And until next time, this has been the photographer. And you can't. That's an item that you cannot collect. That is an item that you cannot collect. it's a 4-piece puzzle. You can grab a pile and move it into a different location. What would you like to swap with, or would you like to exit the puzzle? Grapher and... Oh, whoa, my head. Fuck. Did you make me stand up mid-sentence? You made me stand up mid-sentence. My head. You didn't have to do that, man. Jesus. Ugh. Well, as I was trying to say, this has been the photographer. And I guess I will be seeing you next week. I expect to see you back, or at least one of you people back. Goodbye. Bye.